Welcome, everyone. Welcome into Purple Lunar Rose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight, we are going to be doing the air signs, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We are looking at the week of September 24th through September 30th. Guys, we've already talked about the astrology. We have that big Aries full moon. It is the last super moon for 2023. And it is going to come in this week, September 29th. So many of you are going to hear about this very passionate and exciting full moon for the next several days to come. But we do already have the fire signs, the water signs, and the earth signs already posted with this energy. So if you guys missed it, you can find that over on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. Don't forget, guys, we are streaming on 3 different platforms: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All right, let's get started. I am going to start with a collective reading. We'll jump over to the air signs, and then I'll close it out maybe with some love and money mini reads at the end. We'll just see how it goes. All right, let's get started. So this week I've been practicing with the regular playing cards, and we're going to keep doing that with our collective reading. But I am going to start with Queen of the Moon. Remember, our collective reading, we're looking at masculine and feminine energies. All right, let's start masculine energy first, please. Ooh, we have the blue moon, expect the unexpected. So we just had the blue moon, and then we did have the Virgo new moon, and now we're having the Aries full moon. So definitely some powerful lunar cycles, but some very powerful full moons. All right, let's look at feminine energy next. We have gratitude coming out. Feminine, someone could be watching over you. This could be like passed on loved one energy there. It is number 23. So 43 and 23. Gratitude also, feminine, you could be manifesting. And if you are, I feel like it's very possible you have assistance. All right, let's look at bridging energy next. All right, so I got 2. Surrender and action. All right, so 26 and 15. Okay, this is not my favorite thing, but here lately, I would say like in the last maybe 2 months, I think it was August, the Lionsgate portal. It might have been August, July or August, when we did the monthly twin flame energy update. We had 2 cards come out for the bridging energy, and many times it's always been 1 card, right? And it's definitely like a spiritual lesson, both sides learning at the same time, right? But I would say again, in the last couple of months, there has been this split energy. And I'm not trying to say that there's a split energy in between the divine masculine and divine feminine, but I always believe we're in union. Remember, guys, you were born in union, you come in union, you leave in union. I don't think there's like, half a soul ripped around, walking around anywhere. But I do feel like it's very possible that at this time, certain lessons are very important to us individually. So I do feel like masculine energy could be surrendering, and that could be why expect the unexpected is there. And action comes out for feminine energy, because I do feel like feminine energy is in this energy of manifestation, creating. On the bottom is the thunder moon, and it's the change card. All right, let's clarify a little bit, and then I'll pull some guidance to close it out. Let's look at that expect the unexpected for masculine energy. I can tell you right now, Spirit's not going to tell us. I feel like anytime the expect the unexpected card comes out, it's like one of those moments where it's like, yeah. All right, so 9 of Cups comes out. Nine of Cups is divine wishes, but I'm also getting for masculine, Nine of Cups can also be distraction. So a lot of times when Nine of Cups comes out, there could be this energy of not going after something they want due to some sort of distraction. Seven of Swords comes out. Seven of Swords is that hidden energy. And then Nine of Wands comes out. There's definitely some stubborn energy on the masculine side. Labradorite comes out on that Nine of Clubs, which is Nine of Wands. It says limitless potential and sleep soundly. It's definitely this energy of like needing to release, let go. It's like trying to control something that you want. All right, let's look at gratitude. So the Ten of Spades, the Ace of Clubs, and the Six of Diamonds. Ten of Spades says that there's a completion. Something's been very challenging for you, feminine, very hard, and that's coming to a completion. I feel like you're getting assistance. Like spirit could be, I felt that with the picture in the background, the person in the background. It could be spirit, but I felt like it was like a passed on loved one, ancestor type of energy. Ace of Clubs is destiny, fate. Nine of Spades was on the bottom. Nine of Swords. Again, bringing something to closure. All right, let's look at surrender and action. So I feel like if I'm talking to Divine Feminine, if you haven't surrendered, which just means that if you haven't started focusing on your purpose instead of your person, then it's definitely possible that that's the action you need to take. But I think you already have. And I think that you've been using this energy that's been building to create something, to manifest something. And I mean, I think the same could go for the masculine energy. Expect the unexpected. I feel like it's just possible that they've been wanting something for so long, or masculine, you could have been doing something for so long that it's shocking when someone surrenders or just says, okay, my way is not working, so I'm just going to try it God's way, right? All right, so the Four of Cups comes out. It is about, I'm sorry, Four of Hearts, and it is about ignoring something. Ace of Spades, and the Five of Diamonds. So Four of Hearts, Four of Cups. It's like both energies have everything they need to bring something to fruition, like in the 3D, something you can hold in your hand. But there's some sort of confusion, there's some sort of challenge. The challenge could be no communication or not enough communication or the communication itself. It's like people could be talking, but it's like they're not talking about what they need to be talking about. On the bottom is the Three of Hearts, so Three of Cups. All right, so I have pulled out the Blessed Bee cards. I was drawn to use these cards today. You guys may remember that I purchased these cards here in Katie's, in a little store they have called Divine Intentions. Guys, if you want to know where it's at or you don't know where it's at and you're here and you're local, and message me, I will tell you everyone should go. But these cards are very, very powerful. Very powerful. The last time I used them, a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, passed away. And I haven't used them since. And I just say that because that's how powerful these cards are, that I was told before it happened that it was going to happen. So I haven't used them since then. Indigo Soul Oracle on Twitch. Hello. All right, so here we go. First time using them. Blessed be Oracle. All right, so here it comes. Wow. It's number 14, and it says a blessing on a friendship. I'm actually going to read it out of the book. It's interesting when we're on these journeys. It's your best friend, right? All right, a blessing on a friendship. A blessing for a friendship where your best self is given permission to emerge and grow, and where mutual love is shared in good times and in bad. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it right there. That's going to be your collective reading. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and we will jump to those air signs. All right, so we're going to start with Gemini first. And let me timestamp really quick. Hi, Messina. What did I do? Forgot to hit the send button. Oh, it's okay. All right, so Gemini, let's do 1404. And this is going to be, again, for September 24th through the 30th. Remember, you do have Aries full moon coming on the 29th. And I am using the Queen of the Moon for your energy of the week. All right, so you have number 8, the path. On the bottom is the will card, and it does talk about free will, but it's more about your willpower. You could be resisting something. It's like you're being shown the path or being shown where you need to go next or what you need to do next. All right, let's use the energy oracle for the main spread, and let's see what's the challenge or obstacle for Gemini. All right, so we have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So you need to say something. You need to speak up about something. Or you want someone else to say something or someone else to speak up about something. Number 5 comes out for lesson learned, Gemini. It says attachment. So there's this energy of letting something go, releasing something. Maybe that's what needs to be said. And then outcome, we have magician in the mirror. It's number 53. So we have 8, 39, 5, and 53. Magician in the mirror is definitely a twin flame clue card. It is the card that talks about how we're given these abilities when we awaken on this journey, right? And it's like the more we work towards our purpose, the more our abilities heighten. And we definitely get to a point where we just use them, right? We see how it benefits ourselves and those around us. So we just start using them. And it even says in the book that you just don't care anymore what anybody thinks about it. So I feel like Gemini, you're most likely being shown your spiritual path, and maybe it has something to do with communication. The thinking woman is on the bottom. I just want to say too, the challenge or obstacle, the 5th chakra, it's very possible, Gemini, that you're not hearing something. Because the throat chakra is about listening, of course. Sweet, Patrick, I'll come visit. But it's also about like hearing, listening. And I definitely heard, like I was fixing to start the clarifiers, and I definitely heard like I'm not listening to that. It's like you don't want to listen to the guidance that's being shown to you. And I know it's guidance because you have the path as the energy of the week. But I think it's very possible that you detach from something that's either blocking you from being able to listen or hear like your soul's guidance, or you're able to communicate something that will help you detach and go more towards your own spiritual abilities. All right, so the 2 of Pentacles comes out. There are initials on the rock, JR. But 2 of Pentacles, Gemini, is this energy of feeling like there's not enough of something. You could be feeling like you're being pulled in too many directions. Then Capricorn comes out strongly with the Devil card. So I picked the Gilded Tarot. Sorry, Triple Goddess Tarot. Triple Goddess Tarot, one, they're all women. And the Devil card is actually called the Crone. It says that you've actually overcome all those toxic, unhealthy habits that were keeping you bound, keeping you tied down. You have the 5 of Swords. This could have something to do with like negative thinking. You could be struggling. You could be struggling to tell yourself that you are good enough, Gemini, or you are enough to do something. But you've definitely, with the Crone card coming out, I understand that the 5 of Swords is here too, but it's like with the Crone card coming out, it's this energy of you're working on it. You've been working on it. But there's definitely some negative thinking that tells you that you can't go to this path. You can't go on this path that Spirit is trying to show you. The path card says that Spirit is lighting the path up for you. And I've always noticed she's standing down there at the bottom of the ladder. She has her arms behind her back. So it's like she's definitely second guessing, questioning herself. Am I good enough to go down this path? All right, let's look at 5th chakra. I think there's something that you need to say and you don't want to. It's like you want to keep something hidden. So the Knight of Wands comes out, the Knight of Pentacles comes out, and the 4 of Wands comes out. The 3 of Wands is on the bottom. 3 of Wands is taking action towards your future. So Gemini, the Knight of Wands says that you need to be very passionate and excited about the journey that you're on, the message that you are delivering. So I'm talking to a Gemini that definitely has a very specific soul path, right? A very specific soul journey. You have something that you're supposed to be doing. The Knight of Pentacles tells me lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And the 4 of Wands comes out. You guys see the 1111? Definitely strong strong twin flame clue card, right? So it's like and let's just say, like, if you are a twin on this journey, what is your purpose? What do you do lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, as you work towards what we call union, right? You shine your light, you heal, you teach others, you do all of this by example. Do some of us like start YouTube channels and start saying, hey, this is what's going on, this is what we should be doing? Yes, of course. But you do it just based on how you're living your life every day. I feel like there's this energy of needing to get excited and passionate about what you need to talk about, what you need to speak about. A lot of times when we're following our soul's path, our purpose has something to do with something that we went through, right? Something that's been challenging, but we overcame it. We've overcome it. It's like, now I can show you. Now I can say, oh, I went through this situation and here's where I'm at today, right? So you're going to have something too that you've went through, Gemini. And I just want to say, for most of us here at PLR, Gemini is the sign of the twins, right? So a lot of times we correlate these energies together, right? So it's like you're here for your purpose, to follow your soul's purpose. And your soul's purpose is to help these other people, these other souls that are going through the same challenging situation that you've went through and figured out some way to overcome, right? All right, let's look at attachment and see if it tells us why. Why is this a challenge for you? I know for me personally, Gemini, especially this specific spiritual path that I'm on, this specific spiritual journey, this specific thing that catapulted my spiritual awakening. It's not a fun one, right? It's not one we want to come out and tell the whole world about. So I feel like that could be what we need to detach from, the concern of what other people think, right? All right, Gemini, for attachment, it was number 5. So we have the 7 of Pentacles coming out. We have Virgo energy coming out strongly with the Hermit. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles coming out. I love it. Look at that. You do detach. Big confirmation. All right. So 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something too tightly. But again, I picked the Triple Goddess Tarot, and you see how she's released the Pentacles. And not only has she released the Pentacles, but she's willing to share the Pentacles that she has. And you know why she's willing to share the Pentacles that she has? Because she knows that when she releases something, when she releases energy, she allows that energy to flow, right? So if she releases that energy, more energy will flow in. 7 of Pentacles talks about waiting patiently for something. And the Hermit is definitely some spiritual energy, spiritual awakening energy. I'm talking to someone who's been through their spiritual awakening, and it's like you're just now learning when it's okay to um release, right? I feel like I was saying this myself, Gemini, especially after the Venus retrograde. We've kind of been holding ourselves up, right? Staying a little closed in. And I just want to say, Gemini is the butterfly, right, of the zodiac, right? Very social sign. So for you, this has been very, very challenging. I'm an Aries. I just want to say, Gemini, it's been very challenging for me too. But I feel like this is what's coming to an end. It's very possible that you've gotten comfortable in something, Gemini, and it's like now you're kind of questioning, man, can I let this start flowing again? All right, Magician and the Mirror. So we have the 2 of Wands coming out. So you do have a very important decision that you need to make. Many times with 2 of Wands, I get expectations. So I feel like you have an expectation of the decision that you need to make. You have Libra energy coming out with Justice. You're trying to make something balanced. You're trying to make something fair. That's why the decision is difficult. 5 of Wands. Five of Wands is a challenging card, but it does say that you've trained for something, you've prepared for something. I think that's actually why you're struggling to make the decision. You know that when you make this decision, when you get to the point where you're not concerned about what someone else thinks or what someone else says, you know that it's very possible that can bring new challenges. That could be why you're standing down here looking at this path, trying to decide if that's the path you want to take or not. On the bottom is King of Cups. That is my clue card for Divine Masculine. All right, let's pull some guidance for Gemini. We're going to pull from the Blessed Bee Oracle, and then we'll close it out with the Moonology Oracle. You got a blessing from your ancestors. That's number 16. A blessing to bring you the gifts and guardianship of your ancestral family. He's holding it looks like a mistletoe. That's sticking out to me strongly, Gemini. You could be doing something, and I feel like, I mean, it's pretty simple. If you're on the twin journey, right, and this is what you're doing, then it's like you have ancestors that have also went through this journey. I talk about this all the time, Gemini. Like, I recently found my mother's twin journey, and then I went back and found my grandmother's twin journey. And I bet if I kept going back, right? But I can also tell, well, where they picked the person, right? They picked the person and got stuck on the person instead of the purpose. I do feel like later in life, both of those things resolved themselves in a certain way. Definitely me on my journey and my purpose, I'm trying to get a little bit ahead of the game, right? I'm trying to start early. So I do feel like you have support. Whatever it is that you're fearing that you have to do, it's like I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you always have protection and support. And I do feel that very strongly in this journey. I know my family thinks I'm crazy. It laughs at me all the time, but I always say we are so highly, highly protected. I just see it every single day. All right, let's do Moonology Oracle for Gemini to close it out. Conclusions are within reach. It's full moon eclipse. You and your loved ones are safe. It's new moon in Cancer. This one's sticking out to me strongly. And prosperity lies ahead. It's new moon in Taurus. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please tap that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we're going to move on to Libra. All right, let's do 2929 for Libra. Libra, this is going to be for September 24th through September 30th. Don't forget, guys, Aries full moon, September 29th. Very explosive full moon, Libra. Very passionate, very excited, very driven energy. have the gratitude card blossoming on the bottom. You're trying to manifest something new, or you are manifesting something new. All right, Libra, let's see what it is. 23, 2 and 3 is 5. 5 is change. Let's see, what's the challenge or obstacle for Libra, please? We have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. It's number 35. So challenge or obstacle is the root of a problem. Lesson learned, we have anxiety in reverse. Outcome, I love how that just flew out of there. All right, Libra, 34, door to personal healing and happiness. On the bottom, angel of love. Angel of love comes down, Libra, when unconditional love is needed. Unconditional love means that you love someone with no expectations. Let's talk about that for a minute. I feel like when I say that, people could say, well, does that mean that I have to love someone that does bad things to me or mean things to me or treats me poorly? Yes, it does. Are you ready? Let me explain before you flip the lid, Libra. You love them from afar. You definitely protect your energy. You definitely go through to your door to personal healing and happiness, and you love them unconditionally from afar. You have no expectations of them. You just only hope that things get better for them, and you send them love, abundant love and light all the time, every day. That's how you love someone unconditionally. If you're loving someone and you're expecting them to do something for you, that is not unconditional. All right, Libra, let's do that gratitude. What are you grateful for, Libra? So King of Pentacles comes out. Protector, provider, money. Two of Pentacles comes out. Again, the initials are sticking out. Two of Pentacles, stretch resources. Not enough. And Eight of Cups, walking away. All right, so Eight of Cups is walking away, but Libra, Eight of Cups is walking towards your 10 of Cups. So it's like you're walking towards your Two of Cups. You're walking towards soulmate energy. Equal effort. Let's look at that first chakra. Six of Wands comes out. There could be children. Nine of Pentacles comes out. Nine of Pentacles is financial independence. You're looking at it. You see the masculine energy as financial independence. See the peacock? You could be looking to walk away from a masculine energy for financial independence. Three of Pentacles comes out. Three of Pentacles, partnership, teamwork. So the challenge or the obstacle, first chakra, the root of the problem. I'm also getting the word home. Six of Wands is a victory. The cards in the Triple Goddess Tarot show the children. In the book, it talks about how there is you have accomplished something major that has to do with possibly your children, Libra, possibly something you created, something you made, something that you're raising, taking care of, guiding, showing the light to. There's definitely some energy about money here with all the pentacles everywhere. You feel like someone's not working with you. It's like they're building something, but there's a hole missing. All right, so lesson learned, Libra, you have anxiety. It's in reverse. So when anxiety is in reverse, okay, the anxiety card says that you're anxious about something, but you don't know whether it's happened or not. With it coming in your lessons learned, it's like this energy of you're not going to worry about it anymore. You're not going to be anxious about it anymore. Number 18, 1 and 8 is 9. It is about completion, closure. Knight of Cups comes out. Queen of Wands comes out, and the Eight of Pentacles comes out. Knight of Cups, delivering a message about emotion, feelings. Queen of Wands is about being confident in your abilities, being confident in your spiritual abilities. It's about being confident in yourself. You see, though, I just want to say it looks like she's taking notes. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Then the Eight of Pentacles is where you put your focus. It's like, again, I feel like it's just confirmation of what I said. You're done focusing on it. You're done worrying about it. You're going to become more confident in what it is that you need to do. Maybe you're going to become more confident in the work that you need to do. Door to personal healing and happiness. Nine of Pentacles comes out. It says you've been working on this garden for a very long time, and you've been doing it the same way for a very long time. It's like something's happened, and now you're able to see something from a different perspective. Maybe that's why you're able to remove whatever was blocking you from going through this door to personal healing and happiness. Four of Cups is here. I do feel like, again, it was like you were doing something for a long time. You were ignoring the idea that you could even be happy, Libra. And then Judgment comes out to close it out strongly with some Scorpio energy. Judgment is the energy of, it's your calling. It's following your calling. It's hearing your purpose. It's understanding that everyone has purpose. But it's like maybe you've decided, I feel like you could be watching everyone else fulfill their purpose, follow their purpose, go towards what it is that they want. And maybe, Libra, you felt like you didn't have that option. You weren't able to do that for whatever reason. Could definitely have something to do with a home situation, could definitely have something to do with children. Maybe your children are young. Maybe you feel like you have to wait till they're grown. But it's like this is the week, Libra, this Aries full moon was like something shown to you and you choose happiness. All right, Libra. Let's do guidance. Blessed be Oracle. A blessing on your health. Something has had you so anxious for so long, Libra. You finally release, you finally let go, and you finally start going after what makes you happy. It says that I have the wrong card. It says a blessing to inspire the blossoming of great good health within your life. And remember, we've seen the blossoming card. Totally different oracle, right? It's like you're going to start putting yourself first, Libra. It's like you start to see why your health, and this could be like your mental health, right? Door to personal healing and happiness. I mean, it definitely could have something to do with physical health, but I think this is more about mental health with that anxiety card. All right, Libra, Moonology Oracle to close it out. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like this Aries full moon does have you very emotional. Your commitment is being tested, definitely. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. And a fiery climax approaches and its full moon in Aries. Definitely Libra comes in on the 29th. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please tap that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly and we'll move on to Aquarius. All right, let's do 4208 for Aquarius. This is going to be for the week of September 24th through September 30th. So Aries full moon coming out for all the signs now. Aquarius, you are the last one. So let's see how the full moon impacts you. Aquarius, the Aries full moon will be here on the 29th. Wow. Extremes comes out. It's number 34. It's hot moon extremes. It did try to come out in reverse. There's something about lesson learned. So the hot moon extremes and the hot moon, it is the Aries full moon. So definitely very powerful, right? It came out for all the signs, and here it is, first card for Aquarius. But here's what I'm going to say. This full moon is very passionate. It's very exciting. It could definitely cause you to make some very impulsive decisions, Aquarius. It did come out in reverse. On the bottom, look at that, sovereignty. I feel like you're going to be tested, Aquarius. There's definitely this energy of like you're stepping into your power. Something, a situationship, right? Could like reoccur. Something is brought back up. It definitely has like this, you know, hot, sticky type of energy. All right, energy oracle, Aquarius. Let's see. The world comes out as challenge or obstacle. You feel like everyone's watching, or you feel like someone's watching. Angel of balance come down. Okay, so when angel of balance comes out, it means that this angel comes down because moderation is needed. You could be doing something too much. This could be anything. But the financial constraints card comes out. You could be spending too much. Indecision is also here. Maybe it's like you don't know what to spend it on. I feel like that's probably not the problem, right? I think the indecision is deciding whether you're going to focus on your finances or this sticky, steamy type of energy over here, right? It's also possible that this is like a work situation and something is occurring in the work situation where people are watching, and it's like you need to balance that situation out. Patience is on the bottom. It could have something to do with divine timing. All right, let's look and see what is that sticky situation. All right, so wow, Wheel of Fortune comes out. I didn't see that coming. Eight of Cups comes out, and the Star comes out. My bad. It's Temperance. It's healing energy. Hi, Diana. Um, Sagittarius energy, because Diana came in. Look, Diana walks in, comes in the room, and we have Jupiter, which of course rules over Sagittarius, and then of course we have Temperance coming out. All right, Aquarius, you're definitely in this energy of having to choose. And I think what you're choosing is whether you're going to repeat an old cycle or you're going to walk towards your healing. Whether you're going to continue walking towards your healing, because you've already been on this path, Aquarius, and it's like this person comes in and tries to test you. Like, no, don't keep going. Come back here and let's repeat this crap again, right? All right, let's look at the World card. So Two of Cups comes out. Two of Cups, soulmate energy, partnership, equal effort. That's what you're looking for. Why it's in your challenges or obstacles, and could be why this person is able to kind of like slow you down or like kind of like get in your way. Two of Swords. So I'm just saying the 2 and the 8's definitely big synchronicities. Look at that. 2 of Wands. What don't you have? 2 of Pentacles. So you look at what is not here, okay? And what's not here is the 2 of Pentacles. So 2 of Pentacles says stretch resources. There's not enough to go around. Apparently, there's plenty to go around, Aquarius. Um, there's definitely some big decisions that need to be made here. I do feel like this is the energy of like someone's watching, but I also feel like okay, so Aquarius, you're on the spiritual awakening with me, right? It's why you watch these readings. Okay, so at this point, we know who's watching. We know who this energy is. Remember, the World card is Saturn energy normally in the tarot, right? And that Saturn energy is father time energy. Saturn is supposed to be like the father planet, right? So it's like you know who's watching, and you know, like you feel like I feel like you know what it is that you're supposed to be doing, but it's exciting and it's fun. It's like, but this is better, and I want to go do this instead, right? It's like you have a very important decision to make. 4 of Cups also comes out. Angel of Balance. Daydreaming, not paying attention, ignoring something, not seeing something for what it is. 6 of Wands comes out and the Magician comes out. This is also manifestation. This is manifestation. This is a victory. But this Angel of Balance is here because something is getting imbalanced. You were on your way to manifesting something, Aquarius. And this full moon is definitely going to be a test on your I don't know, hormones, right? It may not be hormones. I could be talking, there's a Fool card. It could be talking to someone. Look, it's 2 Fool cards, right? 2 Fool cards in Triple Goddess Tarot. One, she's so freaking ready, and the other one, she just looks like she's just going for it. This is the so freaking ready, right? It's like you're so ready for something. It could be a relationship, a person, something that it's like it's possible that you really have to kind of check yourself, Aquarius, this week, and don't allow something to cause. I mean, it wouldn't be in reverse if this was a good energy. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's like you were on your way. Look at all the books stacked up. You were on your way to something, and something exciting and fun, and maybe it looks pretty, has gotten in your way, right? And decision. You have a very important decision to make. And this decision has something to do with your finances. This could be like a work situation. This could be like you're spending money on this person, Aquarius. So Queen of Wands comes out. Two of Pentacles comes out. So now you have all the twos. Two, 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 all the way across there. And the Ten of Cups comes out. You're going to have to choose something. And you're going to have to choose the thing that gives you more. And you're going to have to make that decision confidently. Does this reversal energy give you more, Aquarius? If it does, then that's what you're supposed to pick. But I don't think it would be in reverse if it did, right? The Fool again on the bottom. The Fool card says, take the leap of faith. You are ready. Numbers were 34, 29, 48, and 8. The 8 is infinity and abundance. Spirit had me learning that number last week. I guess it was this week. A blessing on your love. I love it. All right. It's number 17. A blessing on the discovery of the affinity of one soul for another. There is definitely, it's like you're going to have to choose love or money. And for some of you, it's like, are you working with this person? And has this situation happened before? All right, Moonology Oracle to close it out, Aquarius. A personal issue reaches a resolution. I can't say that. I feel like for some of you, this is bringing closure to something else. That's what I'll say. Step out of your comfort zone, the North Node, and a new romantic cycle approaches its new moon in Libra. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Aquarius. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button, like, share, comment, subscribe. All those very good things. It's been so slow tonight, guys. The air signs are always slow, right? I know. Diana says, are we on Libra? Oh, it's okay, Diana. No worries. Air signs sometimes can be a little challenging. I feel like this Aries full moon has a little surprise excitement stored for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Guys, don't worry, free readings. I do have something special for tomorrow night planned. Of course, we also have Sunday night. Guys, make sure if you're new to the channel, you hit the follow button, subscribe, all those good things. I have some special uploads that I'm going to be uploading on Saturday. So for those of you that follow me regularly, if you could check those out and tap that like button for me so I know that you got to see them. I've been working on them all week, so I'm really excited to get those out, but that's going to be Saturday. But join me again tomorrow night. Come hang out with me. We'll do some music and tarot. And I have a little special spread for this upcoming Aries full moon that I'm really excited to share with you guys. So I hope to see all of you guys tomorrow night. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so very much. And I'm always, always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good night.